Hey, Concrete Coatings Companies in Phoenix. How's it going? I'm Patrick, and I own several websites that bring in a lot of leads in your industry. So our websites rank for pool deck resurfacing, epoxy flooring, concrete coatings types things. We get about 100 leads a month, primarily through phone calls. It's probably about a 70-30 split right now. And these leads are coming from areas like Tempe, Mesa, Chandler, Gilbert. We have some stuff that comes in Glendale and all different areas within Phoenix. Most of these leads are in pool deck resurfacing. The epoxy side of things is growing, but overwhelmingly the majority of them right now are pool deck resurfacing, and there's also some additional concrete coatings ones. What I'm looking for is a company to partner with that can handle this business, that can take these leads. And I want to form a long-term relationship with. I'm not trying to find someone to work with for a couple months. I'd like to find someone that I can work for several years. We have several sites throughout the United States that create a lot of business. We started in Las Vegas, and with the concrete company that we're working with in Vegas, they're getting between 400 and 500 phone calls a month. So if I find the right partner, we can certainly ramp things up and kind of grow together. The requirements of a company that we would work with, it has to be somebody that's in a position to grow. If you are currently overwhelmed with the amount of business that you have, this is not the right opportunity for you. This is just going to make things worse. Secondly, it has to be a company that can handle, pool deck repairs, pool deck resurfacing, that can react quickly, okay? Thirdly, it needs to be a company that is licensed. We are unwilling to work with unlicensed companies, so we will check licenses to make sure everything is on the up and up. The leads that come in, the way it will work is someone will do a search on the internet for pool deck resurfacing or epoxy flooring. They will find our website, they will call the number on their website, and we will forward that phone number to whoever we're working with. All the calls will be recorded, and you'll have a login to that phone system so that you can see the calls that are coming in. Additionally, if someone fills out a form on one of our websites, then that will go directly to you and it'll be logged in our CRM system, which you can also log into. We're 100% transparent with what we do, so you can log in and see all the phone calls that come in. You can see all the leads that come in. We're 100% exclusive, so we're only going to work with one company. So you will be able to double check that. But really what we're after is forming this long-term relationship that, that means honesty. So this deal is on the table for one company. Because the leads are exclusive, this is going to be a first come, first served basis. So whoever talks to us first, if the rapport is there, if it seems like a good fit, then the deal is going to be off the table for everyone else. So now I'm going to walk through and show you exactly how we're creating the results we are and show you some of our phone system. I encourage you, if you're interested in this, to give me a call. I've included my contact information there. I've also included my email. But if this seems like something that would be valuable to your company, I encourage you to call, because this is first come, first serve, and I don't expect this will last too long. So I'm going to go over to Google now and show you exactly how we're doing what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to quickly go through and show you how we're doing this, how we're creating these leads, and where this information is coming from. So pool deck resurfacing is the best term. I've done quite a bit of research on this. This is the term that has the most search volume and buyer intent in the pool deck resurfacing industry. So you can see right now we were first. We've, for some reason, fallen off to second. We'll put a little bit more work into this and make sure that we take over this first spot again. Additionally, we're building some more websites. We're going to put those in this map section here. So eventually we're going to have all three of these. And then we're ranking second in the organic area behind this company. So it looks like this is a different company that's beating us in the organic section right now. I think that is going to be pretty temporary. So what happens is someone does a search like this. We're ranking for all kinds of different terms, pool deck repair, all kinds of things that people search for. I chose this one because this is the most prominent term in this industry. So someone does a search and they find our website here. If they were to open it up, it would come and open it up here. This is our website. It goes through all the different things that we do, right? So if someone were to make a phone call, it would show up in our phone system. So over the last 30 days or so, we've had 35 phone calls that have come in, and we've had, each one of these lines represents a phone call. We have complete tracking on this, so we can see this was a voicemail that was left, this call was answered, this was a missed call, and we can quickly call them back. We can play this stuff back, and our partner will have access to this information. We'll create a username for you so you can log in and see all this information and see the calls. potentially this could be a tool to audit your receptionist or whoever's taking your calls to see the quality of how they're answering and handling the different situations. So we have, these are the form submissions that have come in for our sites. This industry creates a little bit more form submissions than phone calls. It looks like we've had 51 form submissions in the last 30 days. We've already gone through and filtered these out. So these are all real leads. They are not, there's no marketing stuff in here. This is all real stuff. Like here, you can see this one is one for the Hyatt. So these are a mixture of residential and commercial jobs. It looks like all of this stuff is pool deck resurfacing. We've only just built our epoxy stuff. So over time, we'll have quite a few epoxy leads to add to this as well. So that is how we're doing it. That's what we have. You'll as well have access to this. This is a CRM system that we built ourselves, and we give our clients access to, so they can go in and see the leads that are available in our system. So it's a mixture of these 51 calls or 35 calls and 51 form submissions that have come in over the last 30 days. If we have a good company to partner with, as I mentioned, we can really ramp this up. Our partner in Vegas is getting between 400 and 500 calls a month. And actually, I can pull that up and show you some of that stuff. Okay, so I got the calls pulled up. This is from the last month for our companies in Las Vegas, and it looks like I lied. We don't get 400 to 500. We got 360 calls. I'm sure we probably have another couple hundred form submissions that have come in for these same companies. So this is what we're capable of, and you know, we can create a lot of leads for businesses. We need to find a strong partner that can handle this business. So if this looks like something that's interesting to you, if this looks like something that could be good for your business, then I encourage you to reach out to us as quickly as possible, because we're only going to open this up for one company, and once it's gone, it's gone. So if you're interested in this and you meet the qualifications, give me a call. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks a lot.